everybody? This is Morgan Starkiller with Solo Style. I'm not even gonna end up naming the episode, naming the number of the episodes at this point because I don't remember. And this is the ship I'm gonna be using today. It's a Merlin because I felt like using a Merlin. And it's Blaster Fit, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, There's at least one war targeting system I could try to kill and see what happens here. Hope everyone's doing alright. I know I certainly am. Need to really record again since I forgot to do it for a couple days, and I'm like, the thing, like I usually use videos on like most other people who are editing and stuff. These are usually on the spot, so that's why I do it. I totally do it on the spot because it feels a little more, let's say, realistic. And all these videos are recorded once a day at least. I don't record more than one video a day because I really don't know. I honestly don't know why I don't. I mean, unless it's like, if it's Eve related, if it's an Eve video, I only record one a day. If it's Dust video, I also record one a day. So that's like two a day, which, whenever I do record, you know? I might do a little more, but we'll see what happens. Going to the novice, let's see what's in here. There is nothing here in the novice, so let's head, okay. I'm gonna head to Coruscant, maybe? Let's see if I can open up. We'll probably pawn. That'd be something. Daredevil, I'm not gonna beat that, so let's move on. Coruscant. There. And I'll also be roaming around a bit. We'll see what happens. Anyway, the one thing that I really wanted to talk about is, and this will probably be more in the Dust video, is the fact that CCP did not have any Dust development things at Vegas. I mean, they had a lot of cool stuff, but just not Dust-related stuff. Because I was talking to CCP Logi Bro about it, and he said most of the Dust stuff was in Shanghai, and I don't even care. I mean, I want to see something by FanFest 2016. It is before I say that Dust is dead, because I still believe Dust is alive, because they were talking about I think it was Rattati's Twitter was saying that one day, like about a month ago, saying that they're working on 1.3 stuff. But you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go back to Villas, and then I'm not sure if I like the Afterburner on a fucking on this thing, on this Merlin. This micro warp drive. I'd rather totally have Afterburner, because at least with the Afterburner you can use it and not have to deal with the micro warp drive. That's kind of a problem. And if I'm doing kitey stuff, then I'd be like, okay, maybe the micro warp drive would be better. Let's head to the novice now. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. Hick, maybe Hikanima. That will jump through, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's just kind of hard to fathom why there were no Dust devs in Vegas. They had Valkyrie, they had Gunjack, they had the things I've never even heard of for some reason, like Disc. I don't remember. They had people with shirts on saying with other stuff that I've never heard of. Like there was the CCP Eve Online devs, there was the Valkyrie devs, and I forgot the names for some of them, but they weren't. There were some that were Gunjack or some other stuff. And I don't understand why that was a thing. I don't know. Guessing they're making more stuff. Anyway, like I'm gonna be trying some stuff around. Like I want to try to make fleet recorded stuff, but that's kind of a thing where I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that because I'm in Cal Mill, and I want to try it out, see what happens. But going. We don't have many people here. We only have friendlies, which is Aranemi, and yeah, I might have to go into a different system that I really don't want. I might have to leave the constellation and see what other systems there are, because there's plenty of systems I can go to. There's just some I don't want to go to, you know. Particularly, I really don't want to go to outside of the Erpkin constellation, because that's usually a pain in the ass to get out. That's usually like, I think Marteau would be gate camped or what. Ooh, someone's in Serenemi. Try to kill some stuff. Medium installation, not a good. I feel like he's gonna be in something big. That's the reason I'm kind of like a little skeptical of this one. Let's head to the hub. We'll head back to Hikanima and maybe see what happens. And like, some fights I don't want to, clearly don't want to take because I feel like they're gonna kill me. You get the feeling that someone will totally kill you if you do the wrong fights. And it's a catalyst. I don't know if I can take that on unless I web it. And in this, not sure. Let's check his info. Oh, okay. So he might be an alt for all I know. That's good to know. Gotta take him. Great paddle. Got first things first. Gotta add some loyalty points into Kajari. We'll add 10. There we go. Then the medium. Try to kill him. If it's either way I die, but we'll see how I die. It depends on how fast I die. Because I really want to kill this guy. He seems to be an alt, which is not a problem. See how far away he is, and we'll try to kill him. If this is gonna be my one kill of the day, oh, he left system. Christ, god damn it. Let's see what's in here. Thing on D-scan. I'm gonna have. There's only two ways you can go. But let's try a Hick. Like, I feel like I should be plexing at some point, but like, I don't want to end up wasting this video on plexing unless there's like a huge fight gonna be going on. So I'm gonna probably head back to Villas and see what's going on there. Then if anything, I'll plex for probably some portion of the time. Then try to do, and if nothing else, I'll stop the video. It just feels weird trying to get all sorts of, not even like, how do I explain it? Like, I try to get fights, but either I'm usually overpowered or overpowered by somebody, or they blob me, which is okay. Or they run off, and I'm like, I don't know if I really want to fight this fight. But you know what, that makes sense. Let's see. Head to the small, see what's in there. See if we can take him out. Either there's gotta be multiple ways he can go, because he's not going back to Serenity, so I think he's in the freaking small. We'll try to take him on. And if he's not in the small, I'll probably see what other things I can do. Yeah, another thing is I'm excited about the Citadels, and there's also going to be at some point E-War faction frigs. And and for the next update, which I think is in December or January, I don't think they got a name for it. It's gonna have a huge frig rebalancing, and one of the favorite things is the Punisher is gonna get an extra turret slot, which is a good thing. I really like the Punisher to have a turret slot. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Alright, if anything, I'm just excited about the Punisher having an extra turret slot and all that. That sounds awesome. But, for now, this is Morgan Starkiller. I hope you guys had a decent amount of video of me chasing around talking about stuff. I hope you enjoyed. And lastly, follow me on Twitter, which will be in the link, and follow me on, let's be sure to turn in the mornings with Morgan at 1600 on eve-radio.com. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for listening to me rant and talk. Laters.